1, 2, 3, 4. So then what I can do is turn this into fiber mesh. And then make myself a radiation suit. Alright. That's that. But it brings another question of what else I need to do. Laser cutter. I think that's on the ship that just blew up. I should just realize something else too. I actually don't need this, because I'll just take out my own oxygen tank and replace it with another. Although what I can do, all else fails, we've got a storage container in here. Am I able to make glass yet? Let me guess. One more? Yeah. Right. We at least know where to go though for that. It's actually safe. Cool. Mostly any other time of me trying to do that, I get one of those sulfur fish exploding on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one standard oxygen tank. Brings us a nice, resulting, high-capacity oxygen tank. Nice. Anything else I want to try and do real quick? Oh wait, compass. Rebreather. We need that. So we need to make copper wiring, which we can actually do. And that yields me a compass. Now we know which way we're going. Now we need to get back over here for more creep vines. Then we'll turn this into mesh. And then a wiring kit, which we can get. We've only got 1 silver. Did I use the last of the silver? Believe I did. Son of a bitch. I might make a Pathfinder tool. Creepvine seed cluster, copper wire, titanium. We need copper wire still. We already have the titanium, technically. And the creepvine seed cluster. We need a battery real quick too. Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy. You're in my territory. Ah, shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Copper wire. Unfortunately, I need to use up the battery. And we'll put the empty battery in there. Nice. Even though I just found out we already had a battery to begin with. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit lost, but that's fine. That happens a lot. That was close. There's another one. There's the copper ore we need. All right, run. Okay. Should be good there. Time to make some copper wiring. Now, Pathfinder tool. It covers that. If I find any more silver, that's gonna have to make the rebreather, which I'm assuming is this last slot. There's a whole bunch of these guys around here. All I'm trying to do is see if I can find sandstone deposits for silver. I don't think that's gonna be possible down here, unfortunately. Okay, so before anything else, what exactly did I need to begin with to make a Seamoth? Power cell, glass, and lubricants. That actually should be a lot more simple than I think it is. But it does mean I need to go back into the tubes. Just trying to grab all the copper that I can down here so I don't have to return back and mine the stuff out. Okay, some glass. And power cell, I need silicon rubber for a power cell. There it is. Lead. This should be pretty simple. Seamoth is finally being made, the first time ever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. We are finally in a Seamoth. There should be like a storage module, isn't there? No, there's nothing storage-wise. That's fine. Just to drop off all the stuff like this. Perfect. Now I need to collect some food and some water, so that way I'm much more set for a journey on the Seamoth. Probably should have kept the peeper alive. Now, one more thing I gotta do before I start doing that. This Pathfinder tool. Let's figure out how this thing ticks. I see now. Now I see what to do with that. Okay. So I've set up these nodes so I know how I got across. Okay. Let's save. Let's go ahead and use the Seamoth. All I did was just bump that. Sorry. We're actually pretty decently far out. I do believe I need that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope. Silver. Okay. What I'm gonna do actually is head right back to my home base. Because since we now have the other piece of silver, we now officially can make a wiring kit, which means we can make a rebreather finally. And then that is the last of all the upgrades that we need. Whoops. And now we've got a rebreather. So we do need to hold on to this at some point for when we do explore the other ship. Oh, distress call.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this may be a bad idea. We're gonna head out this way. You know, doing this while it's nighttime may not be the best of ideas. Don't ask.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
I know why it's very low. It's because of a specific water-based nightmare known as the Reaper Leviathan. Is the reason why I'm waiting till at least it's some form of daytime before we proceed on. Even knowing that we may even have to turn around to begin with because of the fact that it's at a certain height. We won't know until we try. Okay. Here goes nothing. I don't like this
Maximum depth
one
reached.
bit.
Hull damage imminent.
How's this looking? Looking bad, looking good. Okay. We're officially to a point where we've got these things in front of us. This means, I believe we're getting to a point where we need to go bigger in terms of our equipment. Or just a flat out upgrade of our equipment. Bye. I got hit by my own Seamoth. Really? Okay. So my immediate question is there any type of upgrades or whatnot? Habitat builder. Table coral, gold, copper wire. Microchip. Alright. Advanced wiring is a new blueprint. Plasteel ingot. We need lithium. No idea how the hell I'm supposed to get lithium yet. And we need a wiring kit. Of course we need a wiring kit. Of course we need silver. Here's what we're gonna do. Saving. And before we call it quits, what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out what I need to be up against.
Aboard, Captain.
And what I mean up against is this. Straight ahead. There's a specific reason why I did not want to go over this direction. Not because of the radiation. It's because I know what's over here. And interesting entity lies around the ship. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my headphones off, or at least hide them a bit, and just press forward to see how dead I'm going to be. Pieces of wreckage. No signs of imminent danger. Now here's where the problem's gonna be. Whew. Okay. So here's what we do know. What we do know, at least with this specific spot where we're standing, is there's land that I can physically stand on. So what I need to do is figure out how dangerous this is for me to try to explore this ship right now in terms of what's in the water. Is this spot safe? I'm not going to scan this, but I'm going to look at it. Cyclops engine. The Cyclops is that gigantic machine, if I remember right. Well, not gigantic machine, gigantic boat. Pieces of the Cyclops. I am a coward. I am very much aware of that. There it is. That is the Reaper Leviathan. That is what we have to worry about. Just gonna let it run. Let it run through. So the Reaper Leviathan is specifically I'm okay. Here. The back end of the ship. This is exactly where the Reaper Leviathan is at.